Hi.
Hiya.
Yeah, what do you think the government is doing or not doing as regards to flooding in Chester?
In Chester, I will be honest, I haven't been here that long, but I work for this company, Chester Boats. It's a tricky one because we've got the flood defences here, like these benches, and we've got the weir down there, which generally stops the worst of it. But I think that when it comes to the wider flooding across areas of the Midlands, I mean, me personally, I live on a canal boat, so I've got a lot of friends who also live on boats on the rivers. And I know that further down the country in Nottingham, a friend of mine has actually lost his boat. It sank. When the river went into flood, the current was so strong that it tore a piece of the jetty away and his boat went with it, and as a result it got wedged against a bridge and it capsized. So I think that in general terms, I think that the government needs to be a bit more hands-on when it comes to flooding.
Do you think residents here are actually not concerned about flooding?
In Chester specifically,
Yeah.
I think if you don't live right down by the river, it can be very difficult to try and sympathise or empathise with. I mean, further down the river that way, there's a lot of properties that are quite close to the riverbank, and when the river does flood, those properties are often semi-underwater. But I think if you live, like, further up the hill that way, it can be very difficult to try and understand how it can affect the people who are down by the river.
All right. Thank you very much.